It seems odd that Australians don't know the date of their Declaration of Independence. Maybe that's because we don't have one. Did you vote for independence? Did your parents? Maybe your grandparents? Did anyone? Well, I can't find anyone who has, so maybe that's why we don't know our Independence Day, and why no one can produce a copy of a constitution for an independent Australia. Australia was a foundation member of the United Nations in 1945 and a member of the League of Nations in 1920. According to their respective charters, membership to these two international organisations is only open to sovereign or fully self-governing states. So maybe, somehow, Australia is an independent sovereign state, and we just don't know it. There is the Australia Act 1986, which declares that Australia is sovereign and independent, but strangely mentions no date of independence, nor does it refer to a constitution for a new independent Australia. In fact, the only constitution the Australia Act refers to is the 1901 Australian Constitution, which is still current legislation of the UK Parliament. It states that the Commonwealth of Australia is under the Crown of the United Kingdom, including Great Britain, which is not unusual as Britain had many colonies under their control over the years. The United States of America was a group of 13 British colonies, but not now. Its Independence Day is July the 4th, 1776. Ceylon was a Crown colony, but not anymore. Cyprus was also a British Crown colony, but this is no longer the case. And Fiji was another British colony, which now celebrates its Independence Day as the 10th of October 1970. If Australia is not independent, then maybe we're still a colony under the United Kingdom. As we've seen, Australia does have a constitution of 1901 that appears to have brought together 6 colonies under the rule of the United Kingdom into one colony under the rule of the United Kingdom. But not so fast. Maybe we're not an independent sovereign state. And maybe we're not even a colony under the United Kingdom. Could there be another possibility of some other national governance structure, such as an executive dictatorship or a secret society? Or are Australians simply the most peaceful and apathetic people on the planet, existing with no statehood or legitimate governance system, but simply preferring self-appointed masters to anarchy? Or has our nation, our home, the Commonwealth of Australia, become no more than a company registered with the US Securities Exchange Commission in Washington, D.C.?